Welcome to the West Virginia Nursing Scholarship Program RN Nursing Scholarship webinar. This webinar today is put on by the West Virginia Center for Nursing. In today's webinar, we will be covering eligibility requirements, nursing midpoint, award disbursements, the service obligation, employment verification, award repayment, and the application process. To become eligible for a West Virginia Nursing Scholarship Award as an RN applicant, you must be enrolled at least half-time at an accredited West Virginia nursing program, be in good academic standing, meet a cumulative and nursing GPA set by the center's Recruitment and Retention Committee after the application period closes. During the 2020 award year, the minimum GPA accepted was a 3.0. The cumulative GPA includes any prerequisite classes or other college classes that you may have taken, but your nursing GPA only includes nursing coursework. Both GPAs must be met to qualify for the award. Nursing midpoint. What is nursing midpoint? The nursing midpoint date is the point at which you've completed at least 50% of the RN curriculum needed to obtain your degree. Prerequisite coursework is not included in the calculation of nursing midpoint. Why is nursing midpoint important? After you apply and before you can be awarded, you must meet your nursing midpoint date before your application can be evaluated so that you may receive an award. Nursing midpoint tips. The center encourages RN students to contact their nursing program directors to learn an approximate date for their nursing midpoint prior to application. Awards. Award amounts vary each year based on the availability of funds. During the 2020-2021 award year, RN recipients received a $1,250 award per eligible semester after meeting all their eligibility requirements and hitting their nursing midpoint dates. Awards are dispersed on a per semester basis in fall, spring, and summer. After being extended an award, you will be required to sign a promissory note agreeing to the terms of the service obligation, or you will be required to repay the award back plus interest. Awards are dispersed directly to your college or university and are applied to your student aid account. The service obligation. By accepting this award, you agree to the following: a 2-year service obligation in a position that must have the minimum requirement of an RN license. Work must be full-time as defined by your employer. The full-time requirement can be met through more than one form of employment if the practice is equivalent to 36 hours or more per week. You must obtain licensure and employment within 6 months of graduation, and you must submit employment verification to let the center know you are completing the service obligation. Employment verification. To let the center know you are completing the service obligation, you must submit employment verification forms. Timely submission of employment verification forms is important to avoid receiving bills from Heartland DCSI. If you do not submit your first form within the 6-month grace period, you may start to receive bills. It is important to contact the center if you receive a bill. RNs completing one service obligation will be required to submit 3 employment verification forms, one after you begin working, and one in the anniversary month of the date of your first employment, and one in the anniversary month of your 2-year work anniversary. The final form allows the center to know that you have completed the service obligation and cancel out the amount of the scholarship in Heartland DCSI. Award repayment. In cases where a recipient is not completing and or verifying their service obligation with the center, the recipient will be required to repay the award back plus interest through Heartland DCSI because the scholarship will convert to a loan. Recipients may elect to repay the award back in one lump sum or make monthly repayments. Timely submission of employment verification forms is essential to avoid being placed into repayment if you are completing the service obligation. The application process. When to apply. If you are entering your RN program during the next academic year, fall, spring, or summer, and you think you will reach your midpoint during the academic year, you should apply during our open award cycle from April 15th through June 1st. How to apply. The application is online and the link can be found at www.wvcenterfornursing.org when the program is accepting applications. When do I find out? All applicants will receive a notification late July, early August with more information about awards. If you meet your nursing midpoint already, you will receive your first award in fall of 2021. If you don't meet your nursing midpoint until spring of 2022, you will be notified that your application will be reviewed at a later time. Application tips. Select all terms. If you are unsure of when you will reach your nursing midpoint, be sure to apply to receive funds for all terms to ensure you will receive an award during the award year. Use your personal email address. School email addresses are often disabled after graduation. If your contact information changes after you finish your program, contact the center and let us know. Check your email regularly. Email is the primary way we communicate with you about the service obligation and other requirements throughout the duration of your service obligation. And don't forget to apply each year if you are in a nursing program to receive an award. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our email address is nursing@wvhepc.edu, and our phone number is 304-558-0838. Thank you.